Welcome to my channel. I'm Zhang Jingxu. Let's look at problem 52 in chapter 16. Chapter 16 is about sound wave. And this part we can see we need to determine the intensity of the first two overtones violin compared to fundamental, and how many sound level difference the fundamental at with the first and second overtones, right? This is a problem. So this picture is given. So first question, we need to determine the intensity ratio. And we can see intensity ratio, we can write the intensity function from our textbook 2 pi square v rho f square a square. So inside this one 2 pi square constant, v is the wave speed in the air constant, rho is the air's density constant, f different. F is different for the fundamental frequency, the first overtone frequency, second overtone frequency. So this F can be determined by F1 equal to N times F1, right? N times F1. And then the amplitude, it gives us a picture. There talk about the violin, so we get the violin at there. And then we can get the A2, A1, A3, A1, this kind of things. So we continue. Now, first one, we need to determine the intensity for the second overtone to the fundamental. So I2 over I1, agree? So we input the I2 inside, I1 inside. So this is cancelled, this is cancelled. And we get F2 square, A2 square, F1 square, A1 square. In this case, F2 over F1 just equal to 2, right? Because F2 equal to 2 times F1, so square, 2 square, A2 square, A1 square. And keep going. We need to find the ratio for A2 with A1. We look at this picture. Look at this picture. You can see this initially is 1. This is a fundamental, right? This part is called A2. How much? 0.4. So in this case, we get A2 over A1, 0.4. Input it inside, we get the intensity ratio. For I2 over I1, this is our first overtone with the fundamental, 0.64. Now, can you determine the sound level difference? Sound level difference, so beta 2 over 1 is just 10 log I2 over I1, we get answer there. Now, very similarly, we can look at the second overtone. This is called I3, right, with I1. We still find the intensity ratio at first. So we write the intensity function in this part, intensity function for fundamental in this part. This constant cancelled. And then we can see F3 over F1 equal to 3, right? So we have F3 equal to 3 times F1, so 3 square A3 square A1 square, so we need to find the ratio for amplitude. Now come back to there, this is A3, this is A1, A1 is 1, A3 is 0.15, we just read it from this picture, yeah. So now we input this ratio for amplitude inside, get answer for the ratio for intensity at there. And then input it inside this sound level function, get the sound level difference is just -7 dB. Thank you.